Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Check out this beautiful seating chart for a wedding. You cannot skip the invitations for your wedding, but have you thought about all the other paper needs that you'll have for the big day?
There's programs, seating charts, save the dates, welcome signs. You need all of that. Elizabeth Weather and Denise Merkel are the mother and daughter team who co-founded Coqui Paperie, and they are here to chat about their custom designs that are just beautiful. Absolutely. Good to see you guys.
Hey, ladies. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Love it when you're here. I love seeing all the new things you guys come up with. It's just so absolutely gorgeous. So talk a little bit about Coqui Paperie and how you guys came together to create this awesome business.
Sure. Well, we started in 2005, and our dream was to always have a paper store. And we kind of started working from home for the first 8 years. Now we have kind of the storefront we always wanted. So it's been a fun journey.
It is so neat. What makes you special, unique, would you say, in the invitation process and all the paper needs as it relates to weddings?
Well, first of all, we do have the in-house designer.
Yeah.
And
who does some incredible watercolor.
Yeah, and she's got a really good eye, and she's really great at taking the bride and groom's personality and, you know, putting it into an invitation. So
yeah. Envelope printing, you guys do that too. This is kind of one thing like I wouldn't even think about, you know, but it's really important.
Yeah, so we can print the invitation envelope so that it actually kind of looks like calligraphy, but we can also...
Yeah, keep holding that there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
And,
look at how beautiful that is.
plus it has a design element from the invitation too.
Yeah.
Yep, and so we like to kind of make everything coordinate, and then also we do offer traditional calligraphy as well.
I know you wanted to talk about branding, and that sort of as it relates to someone's personal style, and there's a great example of it over here, right?
Yeah, I love having like your wedding kind of all match, like all of your pieces, create a brand, so start to finish from save the date, through the invitation, through everything for the wedding day. We can even do guest books and all sorts of other pieces, so that way your guests are kind of having a cohesive experience.
Yeah, it kind of sets the tone, right? People understand what to expect by the look of everything that they're receiving. I always think that's something that right from the start you're like, oh, I need to get a pretty dress, or like, oh, I can wear something in my closet. Like, you know kind of what to expect just by that. Seating charts, different things like that are really a unique part of the day that you guys have a hand in making just beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. And we like to do all sorts of different kind of signage, so bar menus, the welcome signs like you guys mentioned, hashtag signs. Those are all really popular right now.
Yeah, I was wondering what some of the trends are that you like in particular, especially as we move now into a new year.
I think vellum is a huge trend right now, so you'll see like a vellum wrap on this invitation here.
What is vellum?
Vellum is kind of a transparent.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's cool.
And so we can do vellum wraps, you could do a vellum layer, we can do a vellum piece to the invitation.
That's
I would say
really
also just like personalized elements, so doing like the custom watercolor, or we can do a venue illustration. This one's of like...
So that right there that we're looking at is one of your custom watercolors around the initials there. And on the one next to it is an illustration of where they're going to be holding the wedding.
Yeah, so this one is Rustic Manor in Delafield, Hartland. But
And you did that by hand too?
Yeah,
Oh.
so we can kind of do any venue. So if you have a specific place that's special to you, or shown on the screen right now is from Ramhorn Farm, a painting.
Cool.
So beautiful. And a lot of them are elegant, they're beautiful. I love the watercolor. I also like this look here that's a little bit more chunky and sort of contemporary, and it goes along with perfectly the envelope, the RSVP card, and then in front the details. So you've got a sort of a timeline, and I've heard, I'll try to lift this up here, I've heard that's really important to give guests is a timeline so they know what to expect, when dinner is, when the ceremony is, all of those fun details. And I just love the way that you outlined it there.
Yeah, thanks. And that's actually one of the invitations from our new collection we're going to be launching. So that should come out in the next couple of weeks.
That's cool.
That's
I know
fun.
people can sign up at your website to learn about and be the first to kind of hear about it. Should people make an appointment? What should they do to sit down and kind of decide? Because I would imagine it can be a little overwhelming.
Yeah, I think it's great to have an appointment, or you're welcome to stop in during our like regular hours to look at invitations. But I suggest having an appointment. That way you have dedicated time with either myself or one of our other girls to kind of go over everything, because then we could talk about paper types, printing types, what your style is, and we have so many different options. Once we kind of talk to you, we can guide you in the right direction.
So great. And right now you're doing free digital printing of a couple's guest addresses on their envelopes if they book their invitations with you. Because I know at the show you're at booth number 507, so you're at the Wonderful World of Weddings. People can see you there, visit with you, take advantage of that great special offer. Be sure to mention the Morning Blend when you ask about that free digital printing of guest addresses. Again, see them at the wedding show this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Your location is on West Capitol Drive in Brookfield. People can call for an appointment, meet with you, discuss their style at 414-369-2589, which is fantastic. And if people sign up, you'll also give them a pricing guide, and you will also be the first to be notified about a great launch that you have of the collection by Coqui. And this is something new that you're just announcing. It's curated collections of semi-custom invitations this month, which is really exciting for you guys. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much.
Thanks
We
for having
appreciate
us.